Two unchangeable aspects of life are somebody's attitude and their effort, which both are under somebody's direct control. The two main components of personal agency is effort, which is the conscious application of energy towards a task or goal, and attitude, which is somebody's perspective one has on the world. Attitude is the determining outlook of somebody. It is the mental and emotional stance towards various aspects of life. It is known as their attitude or their mindset. It is an outward manifestation of the beliefs, perceptions, and feelings that shape a person's actions, choices, and responses to situations. The results of any given situation can be greatly influenced by an individual's attitude towards the situation, whether it be positive or negative. And effort is the deliberate and intentional use of one's physical or mental energy to accomplish a particular goal. It's the motivation that drives people to overcome obstacles, difficulties, and progress in a broad range of aspects in life. A focused and determined application of one's abilities, which frequently calls for perseverance, diligence, and commitment, is what defines effort. Connecting the two, attitude and effort are intricately connected, and they belong together as distinct concepts. A positive outlook on life can frequently offer the drive needed to make steady progress towards a goal, and on the other hand, constant effort can help shape and strengthen a positive outlook. This means that going into any given situation with a positive outlook will naturally deliver the effort needed to accomplish that goal, and vice versa, going into a situation with a high drive to give it your all will also reward somebody with praise, and that will increase their attitude, and they'll feel better about it. So their attitude and outlook will automatically better over the span of how much they receive praise from working hard. The combination of a positive outlook and challenging work is what sparks personal growth. A growth-oriented mindset that promotes adaptability, endurance, and an openness to learning is made possible by a positive outlook in the first place. Persistent effort promotes an individual's progress by ensuring an understanding of new knowledge and the development of skills. In some real life application and examples of attitude and effort is somebody's work career. They need both of them to succeed. Maintaining a positive and upbeat mindset can affect your relationship with coworkers and the atmosphere of which you work in. Positivity can strengthen problem-solving skills, encourage teamwork and a positive workplace culture, but growth in your career and fulfillment in your job can be achieved through constant effort, diligence, and going above and beyond in your work. Workers that demonstrate commitment and a strong work ethic are often appreciated and recognized by their bosses and coworkers. And again, receiving constant praise will better somebody's attitude in the first place. So if you don't have the best attitude one day, it's really important to go to work with a good work drive, and vice versa. If you go to work with a positive attitude, it's important to keep in mind of your work ethic, and hopefully as the day goes by, your work ethic will increase given your positive attitude. Another example is being able to receive an excellent education depends on somebody's attitude and effort. A growth mindset in a classroom and a positive and an optimistic outlook on the material can help students perform better in school. Positive learning experiences can be achieved by accepting challenges, staying curious, and displaying endurance in the face of failures. Success in school often requires dedication and determination. Building consistent, steady habits Asking for help when needed and actively taking part in the learning processes are important for putting in the required effort. Going to school, I know nobody likes going to school, so somebody's attitude may not be all the time, but going to work, or going to school rather, with a drive to learn and get better is important. And again, as the day goes by, hopefully recognition will help bring up somebody's attitude if they go to school with a bad one. And lastly, another example is sports. Going into practice with a positive outlook and attitude is really important, because especially for me, playing softball, it being a game of failure, it gets really frustrating at times, and it often just makes me just want to say screw it and walk off the field. But I have to remember that consistently putting in effort is going to make me better in the long run, and being better and seeing those results will better my attitude as time goes by, and I'm able to see that all my hard work is actually paying off. In summary, the independence of individuals come from their ability to control their attitude and level of effort. These two components serve as propellers guiding a person through the unpredictability of life. A happy and successful life is shaped by the deliberate recognition and development of a positive attitude, along with consistent effort. In the end, the key to individual freedom and independence is control over one's attitude and their effort. Thank you.